This card was $1,100 not 3 months ago. If you're curious about the price I paid for this one, it was actually $650. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yes, finally. That's right. You read that correctly. I finally have myself a 3070 Ti, a new RTX graphics card. And we will be upgrading this from my 1070 Ti that I had and was just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for a time where I can actually get one at MSRP. So let's go ahead, get this thing unboxed, and see what it can do. Look at that shiny box. Super special. We're gonna do this with one hand too, so pardon me. There we go. Here is the glorious box. Card itself, my word, this thing is a behemoth. Look at that, I can barely get in frame with my arm here. And in case you all are wondering, this is the Zotac version of this card, Zotac Gaming. There is the full box there. I'll even link it in the bottom if you want to check it out yourself. But let's go ahead. I have yet to have a 30 series card, but look at this thing. It's a long card. Let's go ahead, get this card in the PC and test it out and see exactly how much better my performance is going to be running a 2 generations newer card than a 1070. Alright, we're almost ready to put the new card in. Benchmarks have been run. First though, let's get the computer off. And then let's go ahead and get my actual computer down and sideways so we can go ahead and work in it. Alright, now we got it sideways. Let's go ahead and get this cover off. And then we can start getting my old card out and put the new one in. And when you're changing out a card, don't forget to also unplug all the displays that you have hooked up to it first. So I just kind of realized something. I have a Wi-Fi card here, and I don't know if there's enough room here for the graphics card to actually fit. So here's the card. We'll do a little test fit here. It's gonna be close, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to put it in. Okay guys, I actually figured it out. So I actually do have an X4 slot up here, which luckily this Wi-Fi card only uses an X4 PCIe lane. So we can put this over here and then the graphics card can still fit here. Now I might have to remove some heat sinks I have on my M.2 here, which are just aftermarket heat sinks that are stuck on. So I might have to remove one of those to actually get this card in there. We'll see, but if I do, I do. So this is actually so close to fitting. You can see it's literally hitting only one of the 4 sides of the pins there, or there's 5 actually, 5 rows of pins there. And it's only barely touching one there and it's not letting it in. So I think I might just have to snip those left side of those pins off with some clippers. And I think we'll be all good to go actually, and I can keep the rest of it on there. Alrighty, we got it all installed. Now it is the moment of truth. We even have the Wi-Fi adapter up there as well, all fitting together. Time to see. Oh, okay, already seeing some lights from it. That's good. There we are. It's hard to see, but that actually says Zotac Gaming right there. There we go, you can kind of see it there. Oh, there we go. There's our post. So far, so good. But we also have the Wi-Fi adapter actually in a different slot than it was before. So I'm gonna make sure and see that, one, that I obviously have video, which is already looking good, but 2, that the Wi-Fi adapter is also still working. Alrighty, the benchmarks are in, and now here is the benchmark for the 3070 Ti. Here are the old screenshots from the benchmark with my 1070 Ti. So you can see here, we have over doubled, nearly, actually, that might be like super close to doubling the actual score here from one to the other there. So just shy of it. So 6,860 and 13,157 for the new benchmark. So huge improvement across the board. Here's the detailed score if you guys were curious. I'll go ahead and put some overlays here so it's easier to see. But again, graphics test 1, we had an average FPS of 42 on the 1070 Ti. And then on the 3070 Ti, we had an average FPS of 94.4.
So literally over twice the FPS in the first test. And then for the second test, it was even better actually. We had an average FPS of 38 in test 2 with the 1070. And then we had an average FPS of 81 in test 2 with the 3070 Ti. So overall, super happy that I'm getting these numbers here, and I kind of want to test out some games now. So this is going to be the end of the video here. So that's it for this one, guys. Thank you for following along and kind of enjoying this little journey of upgrading my graphics card finally with me. I hope you guys can find some deals out there too. They are getting a lot better now, so I urge you to go out and shop on Amazon or Newegg or wherever you guys get your PC components. They are getting better now. And so finally, if you're curious about the price I paid for this one, it was actually $650, which is about MSRP. Typically the 3070 Ti goes for $600 MSRP. This was actually a Zotac version, so those usually go anywhere from like $20 to $80 more depending on which different overclocked or gaming version you get. So $650 is actually pretty reasonable. If you are curious, this card was $1,100 not 3 months ago, over in March. I bought this card in July. So yeah, March, April, May, June, and in July, so maybe 4 months, but literally $1,100 4 months ago, and now I got it for $650. So super happy with that. Hope you guys have a good one. Check out the links in the description there. I'll try to find some other good deals there if you're curious for like 3070s, 3060s, and 3080s, whatever I can find. So hopefully you can go ahead and grab yours while they're in stock still. And I hope you guys have a good day. Hope you get a good deal on a card. And I'm gonna go play some games now to see how good this thing runs. So I'll see you guys in the next one.